Hello Tigers, it's Mr. Phanco. I'm the principal here at Thomas Elementary, and it is my privilege and joy to work with about 900 students, about 84 employees, and a wonderful community of parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and all kinds of support to you and to us. And so we want to welcome you to the 2021 school year. This is an unusual way to start our year, but as Tigers, our guideline for success is Tigers rise up and roar. And the second R in roar is rise to the challenge. And so we have been challenged with COVID-19 and the closures of many of our favorite places to go, one of those being school, but we are going to rise to the challenge and we are going to make the best of it. So right now we are in e-learning. All students, TK up through 6th grade, are starting with our e-learning. And so hopefully, your child has a technology to connect to every single day. They have their username and password. You know your parent portal access and password. If you don't know the answer to those things, if you need a computer, you're going to call 457-3939, and they will work at getting that for you. If your computer is broken or cords are not working, you call that same number, okay? Also, you're going to be in contact regularly with your child's teacher. If you don't know your child's teacher, you can find that by going to go.fresnou.org/Thomas. And if you hit the About screen, it has all of the staff's names in the email section. So we want you to open that up, and that'll be your child's teacher of record, and those emails will go to those teachers and they'll be in contact. Now, if your child participated in our online learning from March or June, this is not your online learning. This is something completely different. We are doing e-learning, which we've been doing in our district for a number of years now. It is a scheduled time that we will have each and every day. So let me talk a little bit about that. From 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday, your child will come to Thomas, and they will pick up grab-and-go food if they want breakfast and lunch every day from 7 to 9. Also, Monday, August 17th, we're going to have grab-and-go pickup for all of our TK through 2nd graders. If there's any materials that they need for their class, the teacher will communicate to you to pick that up at grab-and-go. So you can come pick up some food and then pick up grab-and-go to head home. If you don't want grab-and-go food, you can just bypass and come on up to the grab-and-go, which will be, I'll show you momentarily in our video. On Tuesday, we're going to do 3rd through 6th grade grab and go. Every morning as you arrive, we have an entrance gate and we have an exit gate. As you come in our entrance gate, you will follow the arrows, come on around, and we will have tents and tables set up here for the food. And as you drive further down, you will see some further tables down near the exit over here where we have our grab and go materials for students. Again, that's every day from 7 to 9 o'clock. Okay, that's our grab and go material pickup and food. So whenever your teacher has pickup items for you, we will pick up further on down the line. Grab and go food will be every day from 7 to 9, and our wonderful cafeteria and food service will be here to greet you and see you. So they look forward to seeing you, and they work so hard during our closure to feed. If you saw online, I think it was 4 million meals between that time. So that's amazing, and they deserve a huge thank you for all of that. Now, when school starts at 9 o'clock for TK through 6th grade. Your teacher will be in contact with you how to get online. We are using a program called Teams. Many of our teachers are reminding you of these things and things that you need to get done through a program called Class Dojo or Remind. Or some of them send messages in our upper grade through Teams as kids get more computer savvy. Our younger kids tend to use Class Dojo and Teams. Our older kids tend to use Teams. Teams is a Microsoft Office product, and so if you want to get on that, families, just go to Google Chrome and in Google Chrome type go.fresnou.org/clever, CLEVER, and that will get you into our Clever. Your kids will use their login username and password. That'll take them into Clever. And once they log into that, it'll ask them, that will remember them as they come back in, as long as they use the same computer. If you're using a computer at a daycare or somebody else's house, do not have them remember the password. If you're using the technology you got from the district or their own personal technology, you can have them remember it, and then it's really easy for them to get back in. If your child is going to daycare or like grandma's or aunts or uncles while you're going to work, have them set up a great place to learn in the house, at the kitchen table, somewhere that is as distraction-free as possible. Okay, parents and students, I want to go over the daily schedules with you. If you go to go.fresnou.org/Thomas, scroll down to announcements, you will click on where it says daily schedules. You'll see the TK schedule and kindergarten schedule. So again, from 7 to 9 is breakfast and any grab and go pickup if your teacher has announcements. Our first 2 days, remember, we're doing TK through 2nd grab and go pickup materials on Monday, August 17th, and 3rd through 6th grade on August 18th. If your child wants to come and have breakfast or lunch, come every morning from 7 to 9. If they don't, you don't need to come, except for the grab and go days where they have materials. And any family member can come and pick that up for that child. So just let us know who the child is and which class they're in, okay? If you don't know the child's teacher, it makes it a little bit harder. So please check online before you come. And you can find out who your child's teacher is a couple of ways. You can go into Parent Portal. If you're not sure your Parent Portal number, please contact our office between the hours of 7:30 and 3:30. Our office staff does take lunch between 12 and 12:30. So if they don't answer, just leave a message. We return all phone calls. You can also email us. To do that, just again go to the Thomas website, hit About, scroll down where it says Staff Directory, and my entire staff emails are on there. You can email us if you need anything. Okay? Please email us, and we will return your emails in a timely manner. Okay. Also realize that our teachers and staff are also educating their kids as well. So many of our staff will be teaching from their home, and they're setting up their home as a classroom through e-learning. And so after hours, they will be parent and spouse and teacher to their own children as well. So please be mindful of their schedule and allow them some grace as they also work through this situation. We got this together. And remember, we are tigers. We rise up and roar. And the first R is respect ourselves and others. So through this time of COVID, there are going to be some challenging times, some frustrating times. So let's work together at doing our best to showing our roar through all of this.